All right, so I am back from vacation. Do I still have one more day? Which is technically today. So I don't go back to work till Saturday. Even though they did call me while I was sitting in the airport. Do you want to come in and work on Friday? I'll think about it. So, while I was gone, some eBay stuff that I'd ordered came in. If you follow my Twitter, or X, or whatever the fuck it's called now, then you know I got some Star Wars stuff when I was down there. Most of it I got because, gotta get stuff for brother-in-law, because he needs Christmas stuff. And what better way than to buy him the original 12 and some other figures, because I needed a case, and the case came with some figures, so I just threw those onto him too. And I got a few decent looking ones, because he had an R2-D2 and 3PO there, and I'm like, yeah, I want those too. And I'd already picked him up a decent looking one of each, so because I need more R2s for my thing. So this came in. Funny thing is, I got this around the same time that I picked up a bunch of figures, and this is the same figure, but it's more cooler. Sure, I don't know. I'm tired. Long day of flying, but I want to give this other box open up. So I'm gonna do this one first. Oh my god! God, aren't they supposed to have like a pull thing or something on them to open up? God. So I have this lovely box and an envelope. I always love when they use the box and the envelope. Alright, so we have an envelope, and we have, oh, cool. Okay, this is, why is this glued on here? What the hell did I do? Buy 10, get 1 free. What? No, because they're running a special. Oh my god. They really glued the card plastic ball thing onto the paper. That's different, but I guess effective. So, I picked up, this is a sealed, it's sealed. Yeah, there's the blaster. And it even says made in China on the bag, because it's a bagged raised bar China X-Wing pilot, which is really freaking awesome condition. The helmet is immaculate. There's a little bit of scuffing on the back, probably from just the packaging rubbing. But he's got his original blaster. It's sealed with the original bag. I mean, yeah. Bagged figures always go on the wall. I'm gonna have to look at how many bag figures I've actually got. I have quite a few actually, but you always need more. So this is what I got for this one. And then we're gonna go and get the bigger box and open it up, because yeah, so this is gonna go up here. All right. So this is one that I ordered, and one. All right, who fell? Something moved. I don't know. I'll figure it out later. Nothing fell over. So this is one I ordered, and one off eBay beginning of December, and it arrived last Saturday. So he's got fragile written all over this thing. So this would be considered a grail 4 vehicles. And as you can see, it's a big ass box. This is one that is hard to find complete because it's easy to miss the pieces, they break. Like one of the guys, he just picked up a Star Destroyer and he's trying to put it together and he's afraid to break the top piece because it's not lining up properly. I did an opening of it, but it cut out. Wow, this tape is just everywhere. But it cut out before I did the finishing things. I don't know. I think I just had to play with it. I think that's probably why I cut the video off, because it was being a pain in the butt and I couldn't get it to work right. And I was probably getting frustrated and said, screw it. So, look how well this thing's packed. Lots of bubbles. Lots of tired. But I want to get this thing opened up because I want to check it out. I had to leave a review on it because I wasn't home to do a review, to open it to make sure it was complete. So I already had to do a review and give positive feedback on it because it was so freaking late. So, this is odd. It's the same thing. See what that is? Now, if you see my collections, you already know what I've got. So, okay, this has paperwork in it. Also, so it might have a little something in there. Come on now, really? Oh, God. Alright, so here's this piece, which oddly enough looks like the other piece. Yeah. Okay. Here is my recipe. Shipped to me from Vegas. This thing took forever too. Good God, it did. Yeah, I had to leave a review on my Action Pilot too because it came same day. I paid $60 in shipping for this thing. All right, so that's that. Okay, so also we have. Isn't this also in this thing? Yeah. Oh my God. Alright, fuck it. Knife. Oh my God. Why would you tape every freaking thing on it? You know, I like when they package things well, but good God. Can you just not overkill the freaking, you know what, screw it. Just gonna try to be nice and open it up all nice and pretty, but fuck it. Alright. Okay. So, with the different pieces, you can kind of tell what it should be, right? Alright. Okay. The next piece. Just gonna slice this thing right down the freaking middle because I don't care. But it is nice and protected with cardboard. Is there anything on the back side? I don't see anything. So, this piece is usually broken or missing or both. Can you tell what it is? Oh, the excitement's intensifying. Alright, make sure there's nothing else in here. I don't think there's anything else in this thing. Maybe we'll just use a bag to do all that. Alright. This styrofoam. Of course, I gotta figure out where to put this thing. And I'm gonna need more ewoks for it. Uh-oh. Things are rattling. Alright. That. Move this off to the side. Well, yeah, let me put this off to the side. These off to the side, because this should tell you what it is if you know your stuff. Alright. I heard some stuff rattling in here, so Let's just start cutting around the freaking stuff. Airplane food. Oh. Last leg of the flight was just giving us chips and crap. And I was in first class. But they didn't decide to give us a meal. And the last meal was freaking the nuts and fruit. It's like, that's not a freaking meal. It looked like we were supposed to get like some type of chicken or beef things. And nope, we didn't get anything. He kept walking around with a freaking basket of chips and shit. I mean, he kept my soda filled. So, whatever. I'm home. There's 1,000 feet of fucking snow on the ground. Because, you know. Alright. Oh my god, this thing is just taking forever. Okay. It's wrapped and wrapped and wrapped. And wrapped and wrapped and wrapped. And wrapped. Alright. I think I've almost got all the wrapping done. Okay. Okay, that's all that. We're slowly getting to it. Yeah, I thought I did this in 2 different videos, but fuck it. Why do 2 different videos? You know what? I'm just going to cut the bag down. And put it into the plastic. So, I got this at a price. I wasn't planning to get him right away, but I was looking at him. And I think somebody else picked one up recently, or they were talking about it or something, and trying to find them where it's all original stuff, no reproduction, so it's all complete, and it's not bent all the hell, and pieces aren't everywhere. Kind of reminds me of the Flintstones. There's nothing else in the bag. Okay, so you can see what it is. Look at that. Look at that. So something's moving on here. I don't know what it is. If this is something. Okay. There's a string here. I don't know what this is for. I'll have to look around and see on stuff. But, so I think I've got all the pieces to it. I think. Let me get the drawbridge up. So it's complete. There's some, looks like dogs chewed on these or something. Maybe I can look around and see if I can find some extra of the tusks. So I got the ladder, which goes right here. It just sits there. It doesn't actually. Oh, it does clip in a little bit. Okay. You know, the cool thing, I was down there and in Utah, we went to some comic shops, some collectible shops, and one guy was there in his own shop, and he had a bunch of cool stuff in there. Trim goes here, and the cage, I guess, hangs from the back. He had, but I don't know what the hell this goes to. Is this part of it? I'm going to have to look to see if this is part of it. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I'm missing anything. I mean, it might go like that. I don't know. This hangs off the back of it. I know that. I just got to tie it off. But yeah, he had a whole bunch of cool stuff. He had all of the 12-inch figures on the of his own on the wall, and those weren't for sale. I'm like, I just need the Stormtrooper. Oh, so yeah, didn't get it. So I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put this at. I need to get Ewoks for it because you gotta have Ewoks on it. So I'm gonna get ready for bed here while this is loading. I mean, I'm gonna look online and see what's going on with with this thing. I don't know what it's for or where it's supposed to go. Maybe it goes. Hell, I don't know. This may not even go to it. This may be something completely different. I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. Does it go to it? Or is this for something else? It looks like it's something else. I don't know. It might be the same as... I don't know. But I'm going to look, make sure all the pieces are there. Make sure I got everything. This is a grail of the vehicles. It really is. So I've got this. I still need to get some more ships. I need a B-wing. I need to find an A-wing. God, those are way... I need a couple of the mini rigs still. I still need a Star Destroyer. Not a Star Destroyer, the Death Star. I have a Star Destroyer. I need a Death Star. So I'm slowly getting everything. I just need all the extra. And I've seen some... Sometimes you can find a whole bunch of Ewoks for a good price. For some reason, everybody's decided that Ewoks are all a premium again, like everything else. And they don't have the weapons. They don't have the hood, the hoods. They don't have, and they're just the basic Ewok, which is what I'm looking for. Just the basic plain. They don't need the weapons or anything because they're going to stand around this thing. But you just can't find them. I think it's just kind of funny that they literally use the same from the Ewok village. It's the same freaking thing. So that's kind of cute. But yeah. Which I've got one on my Ewok village. So I'm going to put this somewhere and get ready for bed and clean up my mess and get this loading. So happy hunting. I got more stuff coming because you're always buying Star Wars. So later.